Hey, what's up, everybody? I know many of my viewers are also viewers of Logan. We had an argument the other day. Logan made a video about it, so I'm now going to explain my side of the story.
From Rebecca's World, and she's been on the channel once before, right?
Technically, I have been on Logan's channel twice. One time in December with Chris, but the first time was a few months ago. He really was popping off, accusing many people of being anti-vegan supporters.
All you anti-vegan apologists like Flemface, I see you, Tim and Michelle, all you people that support Tofu Tommy, Jacko Wacko, all these people, you guys are the same as them. All right, you guys have the same ethics. You guys are worse than Sparinge. All right. Like if you look at the people who have done interviews with Drew Morg, like they're all piles of crap, except for like Michelle Lowe. And he only picked her as a vegan to have a discussion with because she's the most brittle vegan that exists.
I think Michelle and Flemface are nice people, so I didn't appreciate that, which is why I went onto Logan's live stream to talk things out.
But you are a major dick. And I'm like, what?
Perhaps calling Logan a dick wasn't very classy of me. I think a better word would have been jerk. If I had used the word jerk, perhaps he would have been more open to this type of criticism.
I've also said I watch your videos, they're great. I might have embellished a little bit. Don't really watch your videos.
So, if Logan doesn't really watch my videos, why has he left comments such as, love your videos, thumbs up, or you're awesome, Rebecca? Okay.
It could have been me or Chris or whoever debating this lady. But for some reason, people get more mad when Magnus talks to somebody. So I think she's feeling some of that and is just trying to vent. And so she just calls me a major dick for letting him talk. I'm like, what the? Why can't he talk? It doesn't make any sense to me, right?
Magnus can talk. I don't have a problem with Magnus, but the point I'm trying to drive home here is that the friendly anti-natalist did not know that Magnus was going to be there. She was under the assumption that it was just going to be Logan and Chris.
Here's your response. Low, and I hate it when people do this. They're putting big capitals on words that you don't need to capitalize just to like, Logan.
When you reply to people in a YouTube comment section, typically it automatically punches in the person's username, hence why all capital letters Logan. Vegan Debate King! Carnivore Slayer! All caps are on! Roar!
And the crazy thing is that you just take her word for it. You just like she just says whatever she wants, and you go, "Oh yeah, I just believe everything you say." Yeah, with no evidence. I'm just gonna everything you say, friendly anti-natalist lady. I'm just gonna believe you because that's what people like the friendly anti-natalist do is they just make things up and they go, "This is what happened." Oh well, why don't you actually prove that that's what happened? Because you're just making it up. So this is on her video, and you can go see it. This is the conversation.
Here are some screenshots Logan left out of his response video. She reached out to him, and I would like to emphasize, have a friendly discussion with you. The next screenshot can be looked at in two ways. I can see how she could interpret this as he would talk to Chris first, then after an hour or so, she would get her turn. Secondly, there is no mention of Magnus. I can see how she felt. Logan hardly talked to her. Does every little detail need to be spelled out? You would assume if someone is setting up a time for a discussion, you would actually be talking to them. It seemed a bit passive-aggressive and dishonest.
So it was just like a one versus one thing for 27 minutes when they were just talking back and forth. I think I said a couple words here and there. You were kind of a dick to her. The same way you were a dick to me letting me go when you had plenty of patience with other people that had technical issues.
When I went onto Logan's live stream in December, we were running into technical issues. He let me go after about 13 minutes. At first, I didn't think much of it. technical issues happen. But later on, I noticed him giving other people a few moments to sort it out. It appeared he didn't really want to talk to me. I'm not the only one who saw it that way.
Actually messaged me saying, "Hey, do you have any screenshots of Tofu Tommy doing this and doing that and blah blah blah?" It's like, fucking just mind your business, all right? Who cares? Like, make a response video if it's like, like another video, I'll just go through like somebody else's response video, but don't go searching for dirt on people. That's crazy. All right, what are you, a detective or something? This is YouTube, okay? Chill.
Yes, I did in fact message him, but his reply is, "I didn't know that happened. What a dummy. I don't follow either one of them." Well, says the guy who made a video titled "Fully Exposed, Drew Morg and Tofu Tommy."
All of a sudden I noticed Tofu Tommy in the comments section, who I assumed was a decent person, just on his knees for Jacko Wacko in all the comment sections going, "Oh, this is a great video, great talk, guys, great discussion, great this and that. I really loved it when you talked about how great meat was and all this stuff," right? And I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm thinking maybe he's just supporting Jacko Wacko, and then I see him in Drew Morg's comment section talking about how great Drew Morg's video was.
He even said, "I'll ask around for you, though, in private." Well, it appears that Logan has not only done a little bit of detective work, so I think Logan can really just get off his high horse in this regard. And I would like to point out that it was all this drama that caused Logan and I to discover each other's channel in the first place.
Here's a question for Rebecca, and maybe I'll ask the same question. I think I'm doing a stream tomorrow with Michelle. So if Tofu Tommy was eating people, would you have the same response as you are now?
No.
No. So what would you say to him? What would be different?
Eating just meat versus people. What are you doing? You lost your vegan ethics and now you're just losing faith in humanity?
What?
What?
I think you would say a lot more than that, but I mean, if so in the comment section, right? Did you leave a nice comment saying I hope you get well and all that type of stuff? I think.
I was just yeah, wish you well.
Yeah. So if he was eating people, would you still wish him well?
No.
No. But what is the difference, though? Really?
Yeah. Name the trait, Rebecca.
Name the trait. Well, I don't think there is a trait.
No.
So then you would say it's the same thing then, pretty much.
Yeah, you got me. I actually have to get going here, you guys, but thanks for having me on.
All right, so Tofu Tommy or a million ants before you go?
Me? I'm gonna say no answer.
All right, I'm just gonna take that as Tofu
Tommy.
Tommy.
That's right.
I knew that was even an option.
Yeah, I would just blow up both, right? Just fuck it all.
This is your classic example of someone who can dish it out, but can't even take the slightest bit of criticism their way. Apparently, all it takes for Logan is one disagreement in a YouTube comment section for him to make a 27-minute video trying to paint me out as some crazy, delusional liar. This is what you call gaslighting. I don't appreciate it, and other people don't appreciate it as well. I'm obviously no longer welcome in Logan's live streams. However, I did want to explain my side of the story. Thanks for watching. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.